Hello viewers, this is Moghunter, the 9 Stars Astrological Horse Racing Tips channel. This time, we will make predictions for the Mile Championship, G1 2023, which will be held at the 11th race at Kyoto Racecourse, which starts at 15:40 on Sunday, November 19th at Japan Standard Time. Thank you. It's the menu of today's program. But first I'm going to explain about Kyusei Kigaku, the 9 Stars Astrology. After that, we will make predictions for the Mile Championship. About Kyusei Kigaku. Kyusei Kigaku is a form of fortune-telling that originated in China, combining the 9 stars determined from the date of birth, the Chinese zodiac, and the 5 elements. A compass is used to determine the fortune of the direction. In ancient times, it was used to tell fortunes of strategic directions in wars with multiple nations. In Kyusei Kigaku, among the 8 directions of north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest, the direction in which qi with good effects flows is called the lucky direction. Lucky directions are also called the direction to bring good luck in feng shui, and direction to increase good luck in Kyusei Kigaku. According to Kyusei Kigaku, it is said that sleeping facing the auspicious direction has effects such as increasing health and financial luck. In addition, according to Kyusei Kigaku, knowing the auspicious direction increases work luck, love luck, and gambling luck. And I make horse racing predictions based on this Kyusei physics. In addition, as a calendar note, the 9 stars of the date and time are assigned to the calendar as a cycle of 9 stars, and each date is listed on the calendar along with the Japanese Rokuyo combination. Rokuyo is one of the most famous calendar notes in Japan, and is often written in general calendars and notebooks. My method of horse racing tips is to find out the consecutive horse numbers and bracket numbers based on the Kyusei and Rokuyo using the calendar notes on the day of the horse race. And then decide which horse to buy. Please do not misunderstand, because it is a prediction of the outcome based on the law of Kyusei Kigaku and not just a guess. Then let us start the prediction of Kyoto Race11 Mile Championship, G1 2023. First I will explain the contents of Japanese calendar notes, various information recorded in Japanese almanac, on this day. Calendar notes of Sunday the 19th of November is 9 stars, Kyusei, is the 7 red copper star and Rokuyo is Batsumetsu. 7 red copper star is a female star and its basic symbol is love. In particular, it has the meaning of a young woman, girl, mistress, etc. It is a star that symbolizes love. Horses with love, romance, etc. in their names are often considered hinted horses. The characteristics of 7 red copper star are different from 6 white platinum stars. And it represents red metals in the metal genus, as well as soft metals such as copper and bronze. Because of this symbolism, it is said that mares, especially young mares, female jockeys, and horses with female names are more likely to come on the day of 7 red copper star. It has characteristics that horses with names such as Smile or Igao, smile in Japanese, are also good hinted horses because of the symbolism of a smile, which is a feminine virtue. The direction of 7 red copper star is west. West is Nishi in Japanese. Therefore horses from Nishiyama Ranch, jockeys with Nishi in name and stables with Nish are often becomes hinted horses and hinted bracket. Below, we will explain the characteristics of 7 Red Copper Star in bullet points. Attribute 1. The color 7 Red Copper Star represents not only red but also orange, so it suggests not only bracket 3 but also bracket 7. Also, horses with red or orange in their names are more likely to be hinted horse, and bracket the horse is in or bracket on both sides of it are more likely to come in top 3. Also, be careful of jockeys wearing race uniforms of this color and horses wearing harnesses of this color. Attribute 2. 7 Red Copper Star has the characteristics such as inner, insider, and closer to the middle, so there is a higher probability that brackets near the middle are more like to come than at both ends of bracket 8 and bracket 1. And also inner brackets from bracket 1 to bracket 4 is likely to come in top 3 in race than outer bracket like bracket 7 or 8. Attribute 3. 7 Red Copper Star is a gambling star and has techniques such as deception, fake, and fraud, so be careful. The day of the 7 Red Copper Star is a day when horses that are by far the most popular in the main race tend to disappear, or suffer a crushing defeat despite the bullish comments from the stable. The stable, of course, has no intention of deceiving the fans, and sends the horse off with confidence, believing that it will run well, and as a result, it ends up betraying the buyers who believed the comments from the stable and the prediction papers. These are likely to happen on 7 Red Copper Star days, so be wary of bullish comments. Rokuyo, Butsumetsu, the day of Buddha's decease, is a day that symbolizes taboos, and is a bad day when no events other than funerals are allowed. It can act like the prefix of a negative word like no or nothing, and often negates the symbolism of the 9 stars, causing a reversal phenomenon, so the interpretation of the 9 stars on the day of Buddha's decease tends to be very difficult. A recent trend in JRA's G1 races is that horses belonging to JRA East are winning consecutively. Schnell Meister, the JRA East horse that is currently the most popular in the previous day's odds, will be ridden by Lemaire jockey who is currently in great shape, so it is almost certain that he will be in the top 3, but I wonder if he will finish first. There are also some concerns. First of all, it is clear that the pace of the race will not be very fast as there are not many horses running away, and for Schnell Meister, who is always at the back of the pack, there is a risk that the race will not progress. Furthermore, in Kyoto there was rain on Friday and Saturday, and although the forecast is for sunny skies on Sunday, the turf course will be soft due to the effects of the rain, potentially making conditions unfavorable for stretch runners like Schnell Meister. Furthermore, starting this week, the turf course will be Course C, where the temporary fence has been pushed further forward, so it is possible that frontrunners in the inner bracket will have an advantage in the final stretch. Schnell Meister is the only foreign horse in this race. As I pointed out in the commentary for 7 Red Copper Star, this day is a day for insiders. And it is a day that is characterized by the fact that outsiders tend to be treated poorly. From that point of view, it can be inferred that the winner will be another domestic horse. But on the day of 7 Red Copper Star I explained that a horse with red in its name is a hinted horse, but since bracket 6 contains a horse called Red Mon Rev, this bracket is a hinted bracket. Therefore, Schnell Meister, who is in bracket 5 next to this bracket, will not be out of the top 3. As a result of repeated consideration, I decided to choose the banker horse for this race. I chose Elton Burrows, 3-year-old colt, horse number 7, bracket number 4. The recent trend in JRA's major races is that younger horses tend to win, such as last week's Queen Elizabeth Cup. And the fact that he actually beat Schnell Meister in the Mainichi Crown in the preliminary race Below are some of the points that led me to choose this horse. Number 1. He is a young horse with momentum, currently winning 4 races in a row, and has been growing rapidly in recent years. Number 2. Most of the horses have never run at the new Kyoto Racecourse. But this horse has already won a mile race at this racecourse. However, there is another horse at this new Kyoto Racecourse who won the major prize mile race in spring, and that is Schnellmeister. Schnellmeister was over 2 seconds faster than Elton Burrows on the clock at that point, so the key point will be how much Elton Burrows has improved since then. Number 3. Elton Burrows is a frontrunner and is always in a position in front of the midfield, so if it's a soft track that takes time, he will have an advantage over a safe runner at the back like Schnellmeister. It may also be a good condition to change to course C, which is advantageous to the leading horses. Number 4. From the perspective of 9 Stars horse race prediction, as explained earlier, Nishimura jockey on the saddle has Nishi, West, in his name. So Elton Burrows is likely to be active on 7 Red Copper Day as a hinted horse. I'll show you an example of how to buy bracket quinella in this race. Type of betting is bracket quinella wheel. The combinations are as follows. Bracket quinella number 1 to 4 is 1,000 yen. Bracket quinella 4 to 5 is 2,000 yen. Bracket quinella 4 to 6 is 1,500 yen. Bracket quinella 4 to 8 is 500 yen. Bracket quinella 3 to 4 is 500 yen. Total amount is 5,500 yen. Since the buy price is created based on the odds from 2 days ago, we recommend that you look at the odds just before the current day and adjust the amount to avoid losses. These are the recommended buys from this channel. Good luck! Thank you for your viewing. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel and give us a high rating. Thank you.